Now we have started the unit first of information theory and source coding, that is the unit number 1, information theory and source coding. As we have seen in last lecture what is the information, what is the information theory, which are the different types of the sources, already we have seen in the last lecture. Okay, in previous lecture also we have seen how we can find out the information rate or the entropy. Okay, now today we will see some numericals on the entropy and how we can calculate the information rate. So now we will take one example for this, for the how we can calculate the entropy. That's why the numerical it is as like, what is entropy? Show that the entropy is maximum. Numerical is like this. Show that the entropy is maximum when all the messages are equiprobable. When all messages are equiprobable. Assume m is equal to 3, and this question was asked in December 2000 for the 8 marks. Okay, this is the numerical. Now we will see, let there be 3 messages m1, m2 and m3. m1, m2 and m3 messages are there with probabilities of p1, p2 and p3 respectively. Okay, these are the 3 messages, because in the numerical they have given that we are having the messages, 3 messages with the equiprobabilities. That means the probabilities also are equal. That's why they have used the word equiprobable. Now this is the first one. We are having the 3 messages with 3 probabilities, p1, p2 and p3. Now as all the messages are equiprobable, that is nothing but p1 is equal to p2 is equal to p3 is equal to which equiprobable. That's why 1 by 3, because in numerical they have given the p1 plus p2 plus p3 is equal to 1. That's why we have divided that, and hence we can calculate the entropy. Entropy is given by, what is the equation for the entropy? How we can calculate? As entropy is nothing but a H denoted by the H is equal to P1 log to the base of 2 1 by P1 plus, it is same repeated for the 3 times, as probabilities P1, P2 and P3 1 by P2 plus P3 log to the base of 2 of 1 by P3. Now by summing these, put the values we get. By putting the values here we get 3 into 1 by 3 log to the base of 2 3, because in each here we can put the values p1 as 1 by 3. Here one step is missing, as p1 is equal to 1 by 3 log to the base of 2 of 3 plus 1 by 3 log to the base of 2 plus 1 by 3, because probabilities are same, equiprobable. That's why here we will get 1 by 3 every time. Now instead of writing here each time 1 by 3 log to the base of 3, we directly write down for these 3 terms. There is a 3 into 1 by 3 log to the base of 2 3. Now by calculating this, here we will get 3 get cancelled and the log to the base of 2 3 and value for by calculating it on calc, as we use the calc of log button, log to the base of 2 in bracket 3. Here directly we will get the answer 1.5849 bits per message, because the unit of entropy, it is a bits per message. Okay, this is the entropy. What is the entropy? Entropy, it is nothing but number of information, or the how much the average information carried by the per message, average information per message. That's why in last lecture we have seen the definition for this entropy as well as the formula for this entropy. It is denoted by the H. H is equal to P log to the base of 2 1 by P1. That is for the probability. And in this way, in the numerical, they have given the messages m is equal to 3. All these are equiprobable. That's why 1 by 3. And here we get the entropy H is equal to 1.5849 bits per messages. Okay. This is the example was asked in December 2000 for the 8 marks. Okay. In this way, we will see some another example for this entropy. Before that, we will see one formula for the information rate R, and then there is some numericals on the how to calculate the information rate and the entropy. We can combinedly calculate both the terms. That's why we will see the next topic for this, that is the information rate. Information rate. And information rate, it is denoted by the capital R. Okay. Now, if the source of the messages generates R number of messages per second, if the source of messages generates R number of messages per second, then the information rate is given as, hence the information rate is given as R is equal to R into H. And this is the equation number 1, where this small r, it is nothing but a number of messages per second, and H, it is nothing but average information per message, and it is also called as this H, as already we have seen. Now it is called as the entropy. Okay, that's why the information rate R, it is nothing but a small r into H. That is nothing but a number of messages per second. This small r is nothing but a number of messages per second, R number of messages per second into the H. H, it is nothing but a entropy. Also we can call it as a average information per message. That's why the information rate can be calculated as this formula, R is equal to small r into H. And this we are having some examples also. And the unit of information rate, units of this information rate R is equal to R, that is nothing but messages per second, into H, entropy information per message, is equal to, hence R is equal to average information per second, average information per second expressed in bits per second, and this is the unit for this information rate. As we know, formula for this R, it is small r, and this R, it is nothing but a messages per second. Okay, messages per second. Messages are in bits for the second, is the unit for the time second, into H, per message. Again information it is in the messages, or that message is calculated in the bits, number of bits, and the message for this it is per second. That's why the average information per second, here message get cancelled. Average information per second, it is nothing but a bits per second. In this way we can remember the unit of each quantity as information rate is there. Okay, that is the formula. In this way we have seen the two formulas up to this unit number 1 as rate of information R, and also we have seen the entropy H. Entropy H, it is nothing but a information per messages. Okay, now by using these two formulas we can solve the numericals as we have seen in the, as they have come in the university question paper. That's why we will go for this the numericals, as there is a numerical on 3-bit PCM system. This is the numerical as a 3-bit PCM system generates 1000 samples per second. Okay, if the quantized samples are produced by the system with probabilities, they have given the probabilities with probabilities. Given they have probabilities, there is a 8 quantities are there. We will write in the answer that probabilities. We will take one table. Then find the rate of information. Now what we have to find out? Find the rate of information. Rate of information. If the samples are equiprobable, also they have given the samples all are equiprobable. What will be the rate of information? What will be the rate of information? Okay, this is the numerical. This numerical was asked in December 15, 47 marks. Okay, note down this. Now we will take the given data. What is the given data? In the given data they have given the system, it is a 3-bit PCM system is there. It is also important, 3-bit PCM system, and the message rate R is equal to 1000 samples per second. 1000 samples per second. And they have given the samples. Now we have to write down the samples and the probabilities. As probabilities are S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, and the last S8. Up to 1 to 8. 8 probabilities are there, 8 samples are there. That's why 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, and 1 by 16, 1 by 16, 1 by 16, and 1 by 16. These are the probabilities. Okay. Now in this, now we have to calculate the first source entropy. First we have to calculate the source entropy. Source entropy. Now to calculate the source entropy, it is denoted by the H, and the formula for that summation m is equal to 1 to 4 as Pk log to the base of 2 of 1 by Pk. Okay, that's why here 2 into, here quantity for this m is equal to 1 to 4 because we are having the samples as like 1 by 4 of 2 quantities, 1 by 4 into quantities, 1 by 8 in 2 quantities, and 1 by 16 in 4 quantities. In that way we can write here 2 into 1 by 4 log to the base of 2 of 4 plus 2 into 1 by 8 log to the base of 2 of 8 plus 4 into 1 by 16 quantity is in the 4 quantities. That's why it is write like this. And by calculating this, here we will get the values like 1.0.75 plus 1, and here we get 2.75 bits per message. Bits per message, and this is the entropy for the original one. Okay, this is the entropy for the original one. Now, next we have to calculate the information rate. Now I will rub this. As we know, we are having the 8 samples, and the samples are like this. As 1 by 4 are having the 2 quantities, 1 by 8 in the 2 quantities, and 1 by 16 in 4 quantities. Okay, that's why I have rubbed them. Now second one, we have to find out the information rate R. Information rate R, and R is R into H with the value. R value is 1000 samples into H 2.7, as we have taken the value of H from this. By calculating this, we will get the 2750 bits per second. This is the R. It's a capital R, not a small r. Okay. And information rate R, here we get 2750 bits per second. And now, if the samples are equiprobable, and last they are given, we have to find out if the samples are equiprobable, then we have to find out the rate of information. That's why, if the samples are equiprobable, so here we get S1 is equal to S2 is equal to S3 is equal to S4 is equal to S5 is equal to S6 is equal to S7 is equal to S8, and is equal to 1 by 8, and that's why here we get the entropy H is equal to 8 into 1 by 8 log to the base of 2 of 8 is equal to 3 bits. Okay, 3 bits. And the rate of information R, it is R into H is equal to 1000 into 3, and here the answer it is 3000 bits per second. This is the answer for this numerical. As we have seen the 2 numericals on this for the PCM. Okay.